we have finally found all the number lemon characters, and then we have made all the number lemon pies. Thanks to every one of you from pie 1 to pie 100, and it's time for me to name all the pies from pie to 100 pie. Circular, Gloppy, Duba, Rob, Roby, Roten, Moel, Pie 509, Harmony, Pink Dash, Octopodia, Nana Pie, Desalina, Pie, Daniel, Dodeca Puppy, Kitty-Bot, Scuddaboom, Stubby, Cat Pie, he, formerly Cool Yeah, but it's replaced due to Curry Cooliers are dying. And then there's Pie, no. And then there's Paiku, a pun, Urstum Key, the only character that was in the teens, not Isolupo. And then there's Windinner, then Isolupo, Pumpkin Man, Double Daniel, Kevy, based on Hello Kevin, Spurcorn, Pie Square, Lives in Lair, Coil, Tinker, and Happy. And 30s, there's Eye Scratch, Baskin, Sherlin, Trago, Yang Yang, Glashar, Krosky, Nubis, Moonblast. And then there's Grady, Ekta, and Scar, Eggdog, Cray. He's a crazy crayon. Farquad, Pie, Tetragon, Penta, Bluey, Pie 07, Blue Violet, who seems to be a little bit busty sometimes. Skylar, Pie 50 Nut, the double counterpart for Pie Square. And then there's Slash, Drac, Monocycle, Pival, Gum, Raybonic, Trigo Watch. It's a combination of Trigal, my 57 Pie, and Watch. Pink these 57 Pie. Duck Pie, and then there's Hawaii, a combination of Alaska and Hawaii, based on Alaska, Hawaii becoming states in 1959 for some reason. Then there's 50 Pie, Terrain, High Claims, Banana Boy, Nintendo, Red Shade, Hell of the Net, Pips and Pie, Clashing Views, and Pieces. And then there's Party Pie, Cool Pie Rectangle, Curse Pie, Pryox, Evgan, Flower, 6 Pie, Glug Pie, Pie Case, and Pink Pie. Pink Pie, these two, Glug Pie, he was actually made by me. Pie Case was actually drawn by me, and Pink Pie was actually redrawn by me. And then we have 80 Granddad, and then Flower Pie, Pivex, Creamy Sounder, Titano, A6 Pie, Fred, Edward, Pie Bonachi. There's only one straight problem. Flower Pie and Pivex were the only 90 Pie. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 6 need to learn to have different art styles. RGB, LNOBB, Traffic Pie, Tegra, Max, Splashes, Python, Teresa, Netward, and finally, we have the big 100, Hectolina! Hooray! Hooray! Don't forget, Nintendo. Have some pie, choose in pieces. Man, banana. The most loved ever is Banana Boy. Makes you wanna, eat him. But he's not edible. Every day is another day you can get to say, hey, Banana Boy. You told us you didn't know us into the void. Banana Boy is acting. He's a comedy clown that was made after Wingdinger was actually made. He's easily Duga Puppy's sister if we stick to the number box line. I mean, he's actually comical. He's actually more comical. He is not animated on 3D, even though that's unconfirmed. And also, Wingdinger. And Wingdinger, if you're watching this, please, he's not. It's a good idea. It's a cool idea. I accept that that Eric's key will be put into 9. I made it so dramatic that you'll never. But anyways, there's nobody who is actually acting like you, and it terms get positive. This word is just like negative. Even though he's not. She doesn't like to solve riddles, and she only wants English songs instead. She kicked Wayne's finger in the butt last time, and she really hated it. She has a strong positive on irksome key, even though she doesn't know anything yet. And she rather loves Pizza Cat and Silicon Pie, and will kick Ryan Ho to the butt. But I still love Ryan Ho. Wayward Hands. I also turn them to the number humans. Irksome key, known as normal club. Well, there's a sexy black rock with shirts. Yes, I'm crazy, and I'm. And notes. Did you know that Croyle is not actually a cube? Yes. This was a lie all along. Even though I didn't want hints. Croyle is not a cube. He is a flat cube. Yes, it happened again. But the golden center is still hidden. And even if you make it flat, it'll still be hidden. If you look at the back side, it won't be hidden. And it may look like he has no expert at all. But if you touch his golden, but he is very protective of golden core and will not rest until the golden core is protected. Fibonacci is just a was just a drawing for once. But then I decided it was actually too crummy. Then I actually redrawed her. She looks better in this call with that energetic guy. And a demon of heck, which may have lots of pies, do not have all the power of the double Daniel and Daniel at all. Yes. They seriously broke the pattern. Here's why. I wanted to base pie from 5 gum, 5 pie was actually taken, and I bought pie but not. I took that, and there's also pie video gum, and I had an idea to share pie gum from blocks, but I didn't do that, so instead I had to do 55 pie, and look where this happened. And she actually looks super sassy. He has a number human. And the reason why Helvenete didn't follow the pattern in the first place is because it was Mask's idea. It was Mask's idea and on function. Also, I'm recording this on my own school computer, which I'll be standing on whatever the heck it is. Anyways, let's get back to this. Yes. Did you know that 64 pi is tetracanta penta and wing theater together? Yes, that's right. So if you add tetracanta penta and wing theater together, then 10 and we'll have your disorder, which he doesn't have in his when you sirloin and sirloin together, or 63 pi plus 1 pi, or any other addition but 45 pi plus 19 pi. The other characters that can have multiple disorders are non-pi, pink rainbow dash pie and Skylar. Yin Yang is not based on yin yang. Yin yang is actually based on yin yang, the symbol, and not from Inanimate Insanity 2. Oh. So, you'll get to see yin and yang fight in Inanimate Insanity 2. Oh. Only the ones that they have that, and when they're not even eliminated, and the promotion, but not in number 11. However, the white one and the black one, and the white one, and it's nice, and the bad one is mean. But they do get along pretty fine. I hope they'll be. There's also a warning, people. Aren't you gonna have to just say, this girl actually looks like Jay, and this boy doesn't look like anything at all. Yes, that's right, it's 68π. Alex versus Sorello. Oh, these boys are gonna have to net themselves until Strangler can get him out. When it's Alex, that he'll be nagged a lot of times. Then what if he split into two yin yangs? Will we lose these 68π souls? Will they actually not? Well, no, they're still right here. But will they actually get along? No! They'll still fight until Sorello comes into. And if you had 4π goose, then it'll be a battle for gosh. This team will be the yellows, and this team will be the blues. How simple is that? Pivel was based on Pavel. That's right. He's the one cutter that has turned blue. I hope he will turn blue soon. But I guess that isn't for the gosh dang Amorphous. You can easily squish Novoskis. Yes. If you had a wingdinger with a wingdinger, you can get a squishy toy. He can easily squish, and his personality, he can easily be friendly. I guess so. Red Shade was originally going to be, E52π, but since Drac had to kick it over the King Dice, he was instead replaced. He's at 65π instead. Good thing I didn't have to do the robot one, because if I had to do the robot one, then it would actually be over. But by the time he got to 65π, he gained the shiny jalapeno one, and will be spiced, and because we will have spicy lemon pie. Get it? Because he's from Numberland, and he's 65π, and he has a jalapeno on his head. Spicy lemon pie. I would like some of my ranch juice. But it'd be higher than Helvenet. Time for the begin. Because he has 66 septillion pieces is actually blue. Pieces is blue. If you had 69 is actually based on Cancer, which was actually on Astrology. This is because sometimes you have to just deal with it. And Pinkie Pie. Because it's not good. Pisces has a Pisces symbol on his head. That's right. She can easily sing very well, and had to be based on astrology shoot. Whatever. Enough said anyway. In the guessings, Pac loves to munch on power pellets, because power pellets are his favorite food. So yummy. And he can also eat Chef Boyardee. And he can eat anything. And before everybody knew that he could speak, he had to say waka waka just like Ducky, and can easily move on screen. Duck Pie is actually cursed, but he can easily walk on two legs due to his advantage of walking with the pie legs. Because this shoot can easily get stupid. He can only say quack, but he can also say pie as well. He's Alaskan and Hawaiian at the same time. Fifth, Alai is the hardest name to pronounce, and her pupils are literally Alaska and Hawaii. And if you had to make a human version of this, she'll actually get a jacket when it's cold and a hula dancer when it's hot. And she can easily do the hula. And it would actually be, if you want to number humans, if her mouth would be in the middle, she would actually give it half. The mouth to the left, it would hardly be seen. If the mouth is to the right, it would actually be in Hawaiian. And that's how the mouth positions work for her. He was haikuic before the incident. And he was actually colorful, but when the time Luck Pie had to call his color, he had a literal damaged pupil, a damaged eyelid, and a gray mouth, gray limbs, and lack of color. He was faux male, which I got from softcore from the past, but now he's just male in the current ones. And he always had to use that font from London 2012, the worst font ever, forever. Even when Lumluck's community died, he was the one who was that by lucky and lived. It caused him to lose his color, his gender, his lip color, his his mouth, and lip color, and having a long poppy forever, as well as having a damaged pupil. He was created for his great pie units because his and had purple limbs and eyes and mouth because he loves purple. And was he now? A timid boy. Strangely inspired by Pearl's Islings. Luckby has an internal temper that allows him to burn him down. Wowee indeed. He is the burner of souls and everything. And he can easily be nuns. His lucky and not everything about him is lucky. His dark parts still the odds today. And he's even rumored to cause mayhem and abandon all because he shot big laser at Titano. And that description is similar to Baskin's. He caused mayhem and abandoned for all because he wanted to kiss a snow woman. That's actually a disputed a non-canon number block. Zeronic is actually a multiple pi, and so is Nami. That actually means that one account had to be 2 times, so it would be a waste of time if had to go here. And for a fun fact, we know that it's actually done. Ringer was can actually speak English. And not only that stupid negative version of 18π, negative 18π, had pushed him off a cliff. And he's actually friends with negative 45π, who can speak a lot and knows everything. They're like SpongeBob and Patrick for God's sake and best friends. Oh. So did I pause it? Oh well, time to redo again. Did you know that Wingdinger was can actually speak English, but negative 18π and negative 18π push him off a cliff, and 19π and negative 45π are actually friends. And 45π can talk a lot. They're actually best friends like SpongeBob and Patrick, Gumball and Darren. But in But in the positive number lemon line, Wingdinger and Petra Penta are enemies, and they'll never love each other. And we always have one more fact. Hectolina have been watching us over the Pi-Geddon thing ever since we started the Pi-Geddon.